All right, guys. All right. Welcome to Nothing But Net Postgame Show right here on Streampunk Entertainment, Pennsylvania. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter. Come over to the YouTube side as usual. And Sixers choke. Sixers blew a 26-point lead. And they lose to the Boston Celtics after destroying them from start to the fourth quarter. Basically, for 3 quarters, they were hitting all cylinders, making their shots, and doing everything that they were asked to do. And then now they lose to the Celtics. They lost 118 to 110. 118 to 110. As I was saying during my live stream of this game, if you guys are not subscribed to me, Mitch Topsy on YouTube, I live stream mostly every single Sixers game. Make sure you guys tune in for that. I will be live at Sixers and Mavericks on Tuesday and Sixers and Heat on Wednesday. Make sure you tune in. I said at halftime, great half. Can they close out a game? Can the Sixers actually close out a game? The answer is no. So predictable. They're pretty much one of the only teams that cannot beat a zone. Cannot break it, cannot do anything. And that's what happened in the fourth quarter. Boston Celtics got hot. Drew Holiday locked down Tyrese Maxey in a clutch. Basically it. The Boston Celtics shoot the most threes in the NBA. In the whole NBA. And they shot from three 21 of 49. 43% from three. They shot 50% from the field, 81% from the free throw line. Sixers shot 75% from the free throw line. I'll get into that later. What was it again? 21 of 49 from three. Boston works. To the Sixers, 15 to 32. Percentage-wise, Sixers shot better. But it looked like Boston was hitting every single thing. Every single thing. So, I'm just saying, it's the same exact BS every single time. Every single time. I just don't know what to do anymore. It's the same exact thing. The fact that the Sixers lost this game, they had it in the bag, and they folded. They folded. And I just don't know what to say. Let's just break down the players' box score. I'll give them my grade and player of the game, etc. So let's just get right into this. Let's go to the box scores, and then I'll be right back to the team stats. First off, we got to start off with the bench, right? The Celtics bench scored 18 points to our 14. 14 points from our bench to 18. Crazy. The bench gotta produce more. Gotta produce. Tyrese Maxey, again, started off hot in the first quarter. I think he had a season high of 16 points in the first quarter. The first quarter, 16 points. He was beating the Boston Celtics single-handedly. Single-handedly, they were beating the Boston. He was beating the Boston Celtics. But at the end of by the fourth quarter, tunnel vision. Tunnel vision was not getting other players involved. He finished with 6 assists, 34 points. The Sixers just went back to the old ways. Justin Edwards shot well. Gershon Yabusele, he might be my player of the game here. 21 points. He was hitting threes. He was hitting shots when he was open. He was taking advantage. At the end of the day, it did not work out. Kelly Oubre, he did have a double-double, 18 points, 13 boards, but I want to go to the free throws. 4 for 8 from the free throw line. Kelly Oubre, man. It comes down to your free throws. You cannot miss 4 free throws. You cannot. You missed the second free throw out of 4 each time. So 2 trips to the line, he missed the second ones twice. And I was just like, here we go again. The free throws always come down to haunt you. 75% for the free throw line, that is not good. Ricky Council did not make anything from the free throw line. Reggie Jackson, he was god awful. Reggie Jackson was god awful. I'm gonna save that till later. Ricky Council might be my player of the game though. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna give it to Gershon Yabusele. Not get my player of the game out of the way. Gershon Yabusele, unbelievable. 21 points, 6 boards, 8 for 13, 2 for 4, 3 for 3 from the field. Hustled, did everything right. Gershon Yabusele is my player of the game when it comes to the Sixers here. When it comes to the Sixers, unbelievable. Sixers blew a 26-point lead. They blew a 26-point lead. The worst part is, this is the worst part every single time. So predictable. I said from half that the Sixers need to close out. Can they close out? No, not at all. Boston, they are one of the best teams at shooting threes, 21-49. One of the best teams for shooting threes. When those players get hot, game over. Game over. And that is exactly what happened again. Left players wide open from 3. It was just not working out. Not working out for the Sixers at all. At all. Kyle Lowry, 6. Whoop-de-doo. Let's go to the Celtics real quick. Jaylen Brown, 21 points. Tatum, 35. Porzingis, 18. He had 5 blocks. Kristaps Porzingis had 5 blocks. Jrue Holiday had 9 points, 5 boards, 5 assists, but it was his defense in the fourth quarter. It was his defense in the fourth quarter. Just crazy. Just crazy. This is why I picked Boston to win the whole thing. This is why. Because Boston, they could come back at any given time. Any given time, they could come back. They won it last year. They have the experience. They got the players. They're older. They're smart. I got them winning the whole thing. I have Boston winning the whole thing again. But just ridiculous. So, my player of the game is Gershon Yabusele. My grade. Let's go into grades, right? My grade for the Sixers for this game, C-. I'm going to give them a C-. The fourth quarter was unbelievable. They scored 38 points to hour 16. You can't keep on doing that. Seeing small ball lineup, seeing the same old crap every single time. Every single time. I hate it. I absolutely hate this. The fact it's against Boston. The fact it's against Boston. And we lost to Denver. Nail biter. We lose to the Celtics. Blew a 26-point lead. If you guys actually think the Sixers are going to make the playoffs, they can't do this. I got us making the 10th seed. I'm being generous. I am being generous. I'm getting sick and tired. I saw on Twitter, I forget who tweeted this. He was like, hold on. Oh, sorry, I saw something. Just unbelievable. Hey, if you guys are on Twitter, please post your comments in the Twitter. Post your comments on the screen. I can bring them up and let me know about your take on the Sixers team. So my player of the game is Gerson Yabusele. I'm giving the Sixers a C-. There was no hustle in the fourth quarter whatsoever. They were gas. Boston kept the foot on the gas, and that's basically what happened. Same exact BS. This offseason can't come faster enough. All-Star break cannot come faster enough, and that's in 2 weeks. NBA trade deadline is next Thursday. NBA trade deadline is next Thursday. Are the Sixers going to make a move? Are they actually going to trade Gerson Yabusele? Are they going to trade Ricky Council? Are they going to trade KJ Martin? Are they going to trade Jeff Dowtin? Are they going to trade Justin Edwards? There is so much the Sixers can do in the trade deadline. I don't know where they go from here, though. Honestly, I think they stay put. If they make a move, hopefully it's a good move, but I don't trust Daryl Morey. Yeah, this is just unbelievable, chat. Unbelievable, guys. Just unbelievable. It comes down to Maxey. He can't do tunnel vision again. You can't. You absolutely can't. Ridiculous. Maybe now people will listen to me about Sixers closing out. Now am I going to go on Twitter and see these guys blow it up, tank, and whatever? Or am I going to see a flip-flopper about this team? And it's so predictable. I called it, and it's pretty much, I see us losing to Dallas. I see us losing to Miami. I see us maybe even losing to Detroit on Friday. The Sixers are just unbelievable. They try to pull you right back in, but for me, you're not getting me. This Sixers team is not getting me. Hell no. Nope. I'm sticking to my guns. They are trash, garbage. There's no hustle, no heart. It was only Gerson and Ricky Council in the fourth quarter. That's it. That's basically it. I don't know where else to go. I don't know what else to do. I honestly don't know what to fucking do with this team. It's just god awful. Just god awful. And it's the same thing game after game after game after game after game after game after game. Sixers need help. I don't know where they go from here, but yeah, with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to head on out. You know what? No, let's go around the league. Let's go around the league, and then I'm going to head on out. So, the Grizzlies are beating the Bucks the Bucks are beating the Grizzlies 22-20. The Bulls, they just traded Zach LaVine. The Bulls just traded Zach LaVine, so they lost to the Pistons 127-119. The Cavs beat the Mavs 144-101. The Raptors beat the Clippers. Big win for the Raptors 115-108. Celtics beat the Sixers, and that's it. That's it. And guys, I will be live on Thursday, 2 o'clock, for the NBA trade deadline live reaction. It will actually be on Steampunk Sports and Hardcore Sports. Wednesday at the Pick and Roll podcast. A lot of basketball to be discussed. A lot. With that being said, guys, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that sub, hit the notification bell, and I am out. Sixers, get some help. Get some help. I'm out.